Welcome back. We first told you yesterday about a 90-year-old widow facing a laundry list of code violations. Well, now the city of Sarasota is responding, and it looks like not everything as it seems. The city manager says the widow only recently moved into that house. It's been abandoned for a few years.
And city officials claim they've tried to work with the widow on all the issues, all to no avail. News Channel 8's John Rogers joins us live now at 5:40 in Sarasota with an update. John, how are city officials responding to all of this story?
Well, the city manager tells me that he's frustrated and disappointed. He says it's unfair to paint the city as the bad guy without hearing the full story. It makes for a good story. A 90-year-old widow could lose her longtime home because of code violations. So a stranger steps in and wages a battle against the city. But it's not that simple.
That may be the biggest story of all over the weekend. Don't believe everything you read on Facebook.
City officials say this home, belonging to 90-year-old Marie-Louise Sikorsky, had been abandoned for 6 years. During that time, vagrants moved in, and the house fell into disrepair. After finding serious code violations, the city issued fines and held 28 different hearings over this house. They offered options to help, but they were rejected. Sikorsky only moved back in a couple of months ago.
The city has no interest in taking this property.
Miles, the neighbor who voluntarily helped Sikorsky, is more concerned about the future.
I don't know about those other problems. I wasn't here for it, but now I want to know how we can move forward.
During that 6-year absence, Sikorsky lived elsewhere in the city. But as this paperwork shows, she was facing eviction and was forced to move back into her old house.
And the rent kept going from $300 a month to $900 a month. And I thought, that's ridiculous. When here I had my home, and it was paid for.
Sikorsky thought the house was in good shape. She doesn't think it deserved all these fines.
I suppose it's not only me, other people that they're, just picking on, and there's something for them to do.
The city manager told me that the fines eventually totaled $250 a day. However, the magistrates here in the city are known to be fair in these sorts of cases, and the manager did tell me that it's very possible that the fines would be waived once all the issues are resolved here.